Yeah, my name is Dr. Haron Mwangi, the CEO Media Council of Kenya. Today we had a very successful function where we had two activities. Activity number one was the launch of a number, a telephone number that could be used to verify the authenticity of or the validity of a press card for journalists. And this was very imperative for us because we have so many journalists or so many media workers who are not accredited by the Media Council and who are not trained journalists and who are not even working for any media house. For us to be able to verify that, we have a number, we have worked with Safaricom to generate this number, and therefore anybody can send the number of the press card to this number, and then you get the feedback in terms of the details of the card holder, the name, the media house or he or she works for, or whether it's a freelancer or a correspondent, and the validity of the card. So basically, we are trying to curb the widespread, growth of, quack journalists in the market, and therefore to arrest the situation where journalists are lumped together as being irresponsible and corrupt journalists. Once we are able to identify those kind of journalists that are spoiling, the fraternity of the industry, we are able now to pursue them on individual cases. And we're also able to deal with those cases that come now to the Media Council, are reported by various media houses and individuals. Number two, we were launching the first report on media and gender in Kenya. This was an exploratory study or a kind of a baseline, survey to understand the various dimensions of gender and media in Kenya in terms of women representation and coverage, in terms of access to information, in terms of position and rank in the media houses, in terms of the challenges that they face as they grow in their career, in terms of the discrimination in the media houses, and basically just to try and come up with basic solutions that possibly can guide the media houses in terms of developing their own policies on media or women inclusion in the media houses. Now, this study was not detailed as such, and therefore it gives us an opportunity to go into detail in terms of what are the major issues that have been identified in the baseline survey. So basically, we are saying that it is a first document, and it has given us the impetus to go deeper into issues of media and gender, and it has also given the civil society and UN Women and UNESCO areas to start when discussing the issues of media and gender. And finally, it has given us the starting point in terms of engaging the media owners, the editors, and journalist professional bodies in terms of how they could collaborate basically together and come up with a way of dealing with gender parity and inequality in the media houses. Thank you.